and welcome to what I think is episode 31 of the Penguin Soup podcast. My name is Ginny, also known as Penguin Soup, and it's going to be a really, really short show because I've been a little busy, so I haven't had time to knit. So I'm doing this on my phone, so we'll see how this goes. So, hi! Yay, new phone! First off, whips. Really, really short. I have started my first slipper for my nephew. It's green, fluffy, Topsilettes by Tiny Owl Knits on size 11, 7mm, and is on some Cascade 220 green. I don't know which green, but green. That's it. That's all my whips. Then, for finished objects, they're not quite finished, but I have stitched together these two adult slippers, and the ears are in here, so these are ready to felt. And then I have made 4 little tiny bunny ears and stitched the heels. I just have to stitch them together and felt them, and then these are good to go. That's bows! Okay. So that's it. Now for announcements and stuff. I'm sorry. The Wool Sunday contest is still going to go on, probably for another week, I'm thinking. So that's that. And other question. Would you be interested in a weekly-ish vlog? So instead of me blogging, I'll just do a quick video of what I've been doing just to show you what's going on, or a tour of my craft room, or a tour of my garden, or just kind of something fun. Is that something you'd be interested in, as well as weekly podcasts and weekly vlogs, which I'll talk about in a minute? I'll do a poll question for this episode. It'll be in the show notes, or the episode thing on Ravelry. Store stuff. I have this Girl on Fire. I think this one's Girl on Fire. I don't know. Yeah, and the other one, the striping is Catching Fire. So there's Girl on Fire. Catching Fire is sold, so it's gone, but that one is on pre-order. And I decided to order. There are 4 available. And then there's this one. There are 5 available. This is that gorgeous, gorgeous one I showed you a couple weeks ago. It's reskeined. It's not as pretty, but when you knit with it, it'll look just as gorgeous as it did before. And I have Naughty, which is my self-striping Christmas yarn. It'll stripe thin stripes of black, thick stripe green, thin stripe of black, thick stripe red. And then there is Nice, which I have not dyed up yet, but I did a lovely paint drawing in the listing. And instead of black, Nice is white. So we have Naughty and Nice. And someone better buy this one soon, because this might be a pair of socks for me, because it is awesome! I'm so excited about it. It's so shiny, and it's actually showing up pretty well. The colors are pretty true. I'm not sure if I'll get this up in time, but today, Monday, is the last day for my Black Friday sale. It's actually a cyber... I'm moving around a lot. I'm trying to, get in frame. Camera shooting is hard. But it's still be my Cyber Monday sale. So this is today's last day for it. I hope you can see it in time. What else do I want to talk about? This is a 5-minute show. I'm sorry, guys. For this month, I am going to be filming every single Sunday, so I will try to post every single Monday or Sunday. I will be blogging, I'm hoping, every Wednesday and Friday. We'll see how that goes. But, exciting news. Every single Wednesday, except for Christmas, so the 4th, the 11th, and the 18th, there will be VKNs. The week of Christmas will be on the 27th. So, oops, there go my pens. The 4th will be a Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. The 11th will be at 3 p.m. Central Time. The 18th will be at 7 p.m. Central Time. And the 27th will be at 3 p.m. Central Time. So alternates between 3 and 7. That way the UK people can show up at the 3 o'clock ones. And then the regular, not regular, but the Canadian American, this side of the water, can show up to the 7 o'clock ones, or the 3 o'clock, whatever works for you. You can probably barely see my face. I'm sorry. How's that? So there's that. I'm going to show you my lovely schedule so you can hold me to it. Here we go. You see? Blog, and VKN, and days to dye, and days to film, and it's all there. So you have seen it. If I'm not putting my shows out on time, you can get a hold of me. Seriously. I gotta get doing this. I'm sorry. One last big thing to talk about. And this is 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Haha, sorry. is the club signups. So the club signups will start in the second week of December and go, I think, right until the end of December will be for the first quarterly club signup. The first theme is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Who loves Joss Whedon? I do. So I'm not sure what the inspiration will be, but it'll be awesome because it's Buffy. We're going to have bag for the last gift and an awesome stitch marker set from Inez Insanity, who's the Cotswold knitter. And she's having the Cotswold knitting, and it'll be handmade accessories for knitters, I think is her tagline, in her Etsy shop. So she'll be providing our stitch markers, which is awesome. And January, the monthly theme, so there'll be 4 yarns, one for each week. The theme for that one is The Hobbit, which is also awesome. And I'm going to tell you the release schedule, because this is going to always be the release schedule for it. So every club, the week 1 will run from the 1st to the 7th. Week 2 will run from the 8th to the 14th. Week 3 is the 15th to the 21st. And week 4 is the 22nd to the 28th. I'll put that up on the Ravelry group. So that is going to be the schedule. So now you know. Also on the Ravelry group, there is information for what club is coming out what month. So take a look. It's exciting. I really like doing these clubs because it's a challenge to try and dye a new yarn each week and a new color to fit that theme. That's really awesome. I love doing that. So there's that. And I think that's it. The February theme is Lego. And kind of boring. I don't have anything else to show you. I talked about the club. And I got one thing in the mail actually. I got this set of stamps from Studio L2E. And they have workout, blog, giveaway, post, make, buy, YouTube, this week, weekly, daily, whole bunch of stuff. They go really, really well. They're my List It set. Goes really well with my Planet set. I use these in my Filofaxes. And that's what all of those stamps were on the monthly calendar. Gonna throw my pens around again. All of these were from that. And then I'll show you January. So I also use the flag stamps up here to mark my quarterly club and my weekly club. Or not weekly, monthly club. So those are there, and I really like them. They're really cool. Also, I'm having a new set of weekly pages designed by DIY Fashion. I can't wait for them to get here because they'll give me a spot to write down my podcast information, a spot to write down what I have to dye, what orders I have, and all that kind of fun stuff. It'll be really cool. I'm really excited for that. Right now, I have ones that look like this. So I write all of these in here. This is all my weeklies. Then my to-dye list, my tasks, and my expenses. So she'll be having that in. So I won't have to write any notes. I'll show you what it looks like. A blank page looks like this. So I do quite a bit of work. And that takes up a lot of time. And I'd rather pay for someone to have it done digitally so I can just print it than spend all my time drawing lines. Because that gives me more time to dye and more time to work with you guys. Hey, one more fun thing to show you actually. I'm just trying to keep this going to 10 minutes. Can you tell? So here's a regular 100 gram skein. Okay. Here's a 150 gram skein. This is for the club. Look at that. Huge. Monster. So I am not currently offering 150 gram skeins in the shop. I might in the future, we'll see. But right now, it's only a club thing. So you're getting a 150 gram skein with the club shipments, which is awesome and exciting because then you can do your hitchhiker or a shawl or whatever the heck you want. You can even do extra long socks or 2 pairs of socks almost, or a pair of socks and a pair of ankle socks or whatever you want to do out of it. It's awesome. You can order enough for a sweater, whatever. My hair is annoying today. I'm sorry. I think that's it. I'm sorry it's a boring show. My shows in December might be kind of boring. All I have left to work on for Christmas knitting. Okay, we'll talk about Christmas knitting now. What is going on? Good enough. So all I have to do for Christmas knitting is finish that slipper, knit one more slipper, and knit 2 or 3 hats, and that's it. So that's pretty good. I got this. At least I think that's it. Oh, I could have showed you my weekly Filofax page, but it's not that spectacular. It's kind of like pink polka dots on the top, and it looks the same as normal. It's boring. Okay, that's really it this time. So I hope you kind of enjoyed my rambly 10-minute show of catch-ups. And I hope to see you next week, because I will podcast. Bye!